luck, Inquisitor. I put your silver angel to good use.
You bought a dog instead of food.
I saw it at the stand with masks. The merchant's son was tormenting him something awful. I couldn't just ignore it.
It looks like the mutt I saw in my vision. What's it called?
Don't know. I haven't named it yet.
How about friend?
Yes, it suits him. And I think he likes it. How about it, friend?
Take good care of him, Scamp.
Don't worry, Inquisitor. He'll be happy with me. Let's go, friend.
I wasn't wrong. It's the dog from the vision. I wonder how it ended up at the merchant's stand. Maybe I'll find out in the Unworld. This is a good place for a journey to the Unworld. Our Father, who art our King, bereave us of our weakness, lest we forgive those who trespass against us. Draw out evil from darkness, so we may be vanquished in thy name. Amen.
Sold me the mask. Your amulet betrayed you.
Defendenos in brevio, contra iniquitium et insidias diaboli est presidium, imperativ Deus, supplicis te proclamere. Duque, princeps militia celestis, satanaveros spiritus malignus.
Should have sold me the mask and costume when I was asking nicely, witch. You're probably wondering how I knew you for a witch, hmm? Your amulet betrayed you.
We'll meet again, knave.
I don't think so.
Farewell, friend.
Have some wine. The onward drain my life force as usual. But first I'll have words with the merchant. Damn peddler lied to me. He didn't buy that mask. You lied to me, merchant. You didn't buy the Mary Executioner's costume. You took it from the old lady that you burnt at the stake.
How do you know all this?
You can't hide the truth from an Inquisitor. Didn't you know that?
Forgive me, Master. I didn't want to speak of it in front of my customers. They wouldn't buy my wares if they heard... she was a witch. A real witch. I did a good deed by killing her. You would have done the same in my place.
The mandrake amulet you took from her has to be destroyed. Give it to me. You did the right thing, merchant. That much is true. However, it doesn't change the fact that you lied to me. You must be punished. The mayor is raising funds for the construction of a new monument to Christ Triumphant. You'll give him the gold coin that Executioner Roland used to pay for the jester costume. Consider that your penance.
What? We're supposed to give all that money for some dumb statue?
I see you failed to teach your son good manners. Make him hold his tongue, merchant, or it's the dungeons for the both of you.
Forgive him, Master. I happily accept the penance. And you, be quiet. Master Inquisitor was lenient with us. Run along to the mayor and give him the coin. Now!
I'm pleased we understand each other. Now that this is settled, I could use some wine. Leave it to the news. Have you heard anything about the vampire?
My lord, I've heard talk of vampires, devils, dogs, and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Once, I even heard a tale of a dragon near Krakow that no one could vanquish until one drunkard came along and outdrank the beast. Supposedly, they went at it for the whole day and night. At dawn, the dragon was so parched that he immediately dashed to the river and guzzled so much water it made him burst. Folks talk of all things here, Inquisitor, and it's all nonsense, as that's all they can spew once they've gotten good and drunk.
Is your wine any good?
Finest Rhenish vintage, Master Inquisitor. Sweet as the body of a virgin, and strong to boot.
Pour a rummer.
That'll be 5 silver angels.
$5? That's highway robbery.
Rhenish vintages have gone up in price recently.
Well then, drink it yourself.
Blasted Inquisitors. It's always the same with that lot.
There you are. Do you have the mask?
I didn't find anything to my liking.
Then we'll just have to think of something. Now come. You'll walk me home. On the way, you'll tell me why you were dispatched to Koenigstein. If it's not a secret, that is.
It's not. Everyone will be talking about it soon anyway. The Holy Office received news of a vampire prowling the town. I am to see if there's any truth to it.
A vampire in Koenigstein? This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
The Holy Office hears much more than ordinary people.
So then, how do you intend to find it?
I'll start with the inns. I'll listen to the rumors, ask around with the staff and the regulars.
Then you should definitely stop by the Frisky Mermaid. It's the town's most popular inn. The fat innkeeper is likely to know about everything that's going on in Koenigstein. Get out of here.
Stand behind me!
Damn robbers! Kill them! In the name of the Lord!
Redcoats, legate!
We are grateful for the rescue. You've arrived just in time.
Such was God's will. Who were the assailants?
I don't know. Didn't recognize any of them.
I know that one from the harbour. Must have been part of that gang.
We've been looking for you, mistress. The Cardinal asks that you come to the cathedral post-haste. You? I don't know. Who are you?
Mordimer Madderdin, licensed Inquisitor, in service to the Bishop of Hezezran.
Forgive the insistence, Master Madderdin. Welcome to Koenigstein. I shall inform the Cardinal of your arrival. His Eminence is currently preoccupied, but he will certainly wish to speak with you later. Come to the cathedral between the first and second tolling of the bells for Vespers. It is the time of day when the Cardinal talks to worshippers. Do not worry about the bodies of these villains. The town guard will dispose of them.
Tell the Cardinal that I will be there.
Please forgive my brusqueness, Mortimer. This assault made me lose my composure. Sadly, I must leave you here. Duty calls. I'll see you tomorrow at the Mama's Parade.
Duty? And she works for the Cardinal. Good to know. They reek of rotten fish. That small-time ruffian had the same stench about him. Maybe he was working for them. The Cardinal's soldier mentioned a gang prowling the harbor. If I found that hideout, I could recover my sureskin. It's worth a try. hideout now.
Inquisitor.
There's no lock. The door's been bolted from the inside.
Spare me, sir. I beg you. I have children.
Who sent you after me?
A woman eyed us in the harbour. She wore an expensive Venetian mask, so I didn't see her face. But her voice seemed familiar. She was wearing white gloves and paid with silver.
Do you know who I am?
Inquisitor, the whole town's been talking about you.
And yet you decided to come after me.
A man can't say no to coin when he's got none to feed his children.
Have you heard anything about a vampire?
It's what the noble folk call us. The have-nots. They say we suck the town and its funds dry. But it's been years since anyone's heard of any actual vampires.
I should kill you, but I will spare your life. Should you meet the woman in the Venetian mask again, tell her that an Inquisitor is not easily frightened. Strange coins. They're dead. Poison. Bloody fools mixed that wine with sureskin. They must have mistaken it for something. Oh well. Serves them right. Just a shame they used it all. My pouch for sureskin. I was right. And what's this? A city map with underground entrances marked on it. Could be useful. There's nothing for me here. Time to look into the vampire case. I hope they've got good wine at the Frisky Mermaid. ruthlessness in fighting my enemies, I thank thee, Lord. What a stench. Must be from the outhouse.
Inquisitor.
Call the town guards.
We've already sent for them, Master.
What's everyone staring at?
Get out of here, scamp. It's not a sight for children. Give this to the owner of the Frisky Mermaid Inn. Tell him to prepare a room for me for the night. There's a silver angel in it for you if you do a good job. But if you rob me, I'll find you and burn you at the stake like a witch. Twisted ankle. The poor girl tried to run away. Bruise on the face. Probably made by an aggressive client. A piece of cloth. Could it belong to the murderer? Scratched knees. They weren't the cause of death for sure. Nails and thorns. Her kidneys were cut out. Appears someone knocked her out first. Maybe someone saw something.
Special whore in town. A hermitite, Aphrodite, something. She's got both a fanny and a prick. So you and your old lady can ride her together. They say lines are forming to see her. That's how eager to fuck she is.
Familiar face.
Yes, it's Roxanne, a whore from Burgundy. I saw her around the inn. I even made use of her services a few times. She was good at her job.
Half the town's humped that one.
I don't know. I'm not from around here. I arrived only yesterday for the fair.
Don't you know? Satan! It's his doing! He messes with people's heads.
The way I see it, you're all fucking suspects. You, me, all of them. Fuckers.
So, the bloodsuckers are still around then? In Koenigstein? It can't be.
Well, there's this one doctor. I heard there's none better at bloodletting. He'll put leeches on you to suck the disease right out. But he'll also drain your purse dry, the bloodsucker.
Well, I found out quite a lot.